Welcome everyone. In this video, I want to show you guys how I created some hanging baskets that I purchased from the Family Dollar today. Thanks for watching. So these are the hanging baskets that I am using for my plants. These plants cost $2 at my local plant nursery. If you go to the store to purchase something like this, you're going to spend like $30. So much easier to do it yourself, and you feel good about it because you did it yourself. So let's add some beautiful hanging baskets and beauty in our garden, guys. I'm getting more and more into creating hanging baskets for the garden because they're cute and they bring some type of charisma to the garden. I'm trying to hurry up and shoot this video because we have another storm coming through. We had a storm come through last night, which made my sunflowers sad. Look at their heads. So I'm going to try to make this video as quickly as possible, but it's very simple. I got these hanging baskets, and they have the cocoa core from the dollar store, Family Dollar to be exact. And even though they have the cocoa core, they still do not retain moisture. Last year I tried doing hanging baskets, and every day I would come home and they were dried out and the plants were stressed out. They didn't look good. As you can see, those plants in those hanging baskets, they look pretty awesome. Well, those baskets were automatically lined with plastic, and I just left the plastic in there. But also I use vermiculite and perlite mixture in my potting soil to retain moisture. So what I'm also going to do with these hanging baskets is put this bowl like that in there, and then I'm going to fill it up with sand. Not sand, I'm going to fill it up with my potting soil mixture. And then once I do that, I'll start planting these plants in here. Okay guys, I want to show you what plants I am planting, and I'm going to explain why I chose the colors and the plants that I chose to go into my hanging baskets. So I am trying to bring more hummingbirds and butterflies into my garden. I have yet to see a hummingbird, but I'm also not out here all the time, so I don't know if they do or do not visit my garden. I don't have enough tubular flowers and nectar flowers for hummingbirds, so I did my research on what type of flowers I can use to attract hummingbirds. I have the red scarlet runner beans in the garden, so when they flower, they have beautiful red flowers. That should attract hummingbirds. Morning Glory also is great flowers, but I don't have any more back here. Now I have those tubular flowers and those planters, and I do not remember the names, so please forgive me. But I went ahead and did some research on what type of flowers I can add, and right here in this basket we're going to plant geranium, and these are bright red geranium. Hummingbirds love the colors red, pink, and orange, so they're really attracted to those colors because they see ultraviolet, and they will drink nectar from any color, but they're more attracted to these colors. So this is a geranium, which is also a pest repellent type plant, and this is not really for, well, it's not for the hummingbirds, but I like to add herbs in my pots too. And this is like a small ground cover tiny growing mint that I always wanted. It's Corsican mint. I've always wanted to purchase this mint from my local community, local plant nursery, and I did. So I'm gonna add that as well to create like a ground cover to help, you know, keep the soil moist in there, and plus it won't spread. So these are Sun Impatiens, and I got the color red. Like I said, the flower is not really tubular, but I just wanted to add it because it's real tolerant of sun, and these hanging baskets will be in direct sunlight all day long. So this one is pentas. Could not think of the name. I know the name of this plant. This is dark red pentas, and if you look at these flowers here, they have tubes, that the hummingbirds can easily get their tiny little beaks in there and drink the nectar. So I'm including pentas. Butterflies also love these flowers as well. And these are kind of like the shrimp plant, but they're not the shrimp plant, and they have tubular flowers with tiny little holes that the hummingbirds can get their noses in. And this one isn't labeled. It's Corsica. I think that's the name of it. I'm sorry guys. I'll put the name in the description as well as on the screen. This one is not for hummingbirds, but they were $2 for a 4-pack. So this is a vinca plant. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing these right. But this is what I'm going to add to the basket, and I'm going to put the basket together and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. These are the 2 hanging baskets that I created today, and I think they're cute, y'all. They are cute. I did try to root some jasmine. I am trying to root some jasmine. So I'm thinking that I'll put some jasmine in here so we can get some scent besides this mint and pennyroyal that I got there. Thing about the pennyroyal, you have to crush it to get the scent and the fragrance, but it's okay. So here's to hoping we get some butterflies and hummingbirds on my hanging baskets. That's why I made them, more so for them than anything else. I already have rosemary right here, which smells good when I'm sitting here. So I'm thinking about making something for my herbs to be in pots connected to these right here on the inside of this bench so that we can get some fragrance.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Doing stuff like this in the garden for me is very therapeutic, and that's why I do a lot of creating things in my garden. Because right now, when I'm under stress, I need a way to be able to work through my stress. And doing something as simple as creating a beautiful flower hanging basket was a way for me to relieve my stress and feel good today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be doing more videos like this because there's a whole lot of stress to get rid of right now with all that's going on in the world. And I hope that I inspire you guys to do the same. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.